Greetings, class of 2024. This is Mr. Perrini, your high school counselor here at Santa Rita. And I wanted to spend a few minutes, since I wasn't able to be with you this morning, I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you all about how to look for scholarship money. So the first thing that I wanted to do was answer 4 simple questions: when, why, where, and how. So when is the best time to seek out money for scholarships? Now. We are definitely in full season for looking for scholarship money. Remember that scholarship money is finite, which means it's not infinite, it's not endless. There is literally billions of dollars out there, but scholarships are earmarked for specific students, specific majors, courses of study, etc. So every single day that passes, that pot of money is going to get smaller. So I would encourage you guys to start right now looking for scholarship money if you haven't already. Why should I look for scholarship money? Well, scholarship money, like grants, is free and it offsets the costs of any post-high school training program. So that could be trade school like construction, HVAC, cosmetology, or 2-year college, community college like Pima, or a 4-year university like the U of A. Anywhere that you pay tuition, a scholarship could potentially offset the cost of that post-high school training. Where would I look? Well, the first thing I'm going to show you is on Santa Rita's Student Support website, our counseling page, there is a tab entitled FAFSA and Scholarships. I'm going to show that to you in about a minute. The other thing I want you to know is that every single post-high school institution has a financial aid / scholarship department. Reach out to them. If you've applied to Pima, seek out Pima's financial aid department. They have a website that list all the scholarships specific to Pima Community College. Take a look at those. U of A, same thing. Any 4-year university, and even our local trade schools, there are financial aid departments that you can reach out to that it can help support you in offsetting the costs of your schooling. How do I do this? Well, I'm going to recommend that you all visit the scholarship websites either online or on the website. Remember the student support website. I've listed dozens of websites that are searchable. Visit those websites, register on some of them for weekly updates. They will send you deadlines when a scholarship is approaching its deadline. Website like FastWeb, Big Future. I'm going to show you some of those in just a minute. And lastly, apply for scholarships that are applicable to you, where you meet the eligibility guidelines, gender, GPA, major, any of those things. There's scholarships out there for you that will be open for you to apply to. This is what I'm going to say. Simple rule of thumb. If you can commit to 40 to 50 hours of scholarship and financial aid support online, if you spend 40 hours a week, it's like a full-time job. If you find $4,000 worth of scholarship money, which in that amount of time is possible, you've just paid yourself $100 an hour. Remember, none of you are making $100 an hour, legally that is. None of you are making $100 an hour. So take the time to seek out scholarships. So here we are on the Santa Rita Student Support webpage. This is for counselors, MTSS, college career readiness. So you're going to see my information, Ms. Sanders, our counselor intern, Ms. Peralta, Ms. Hefflinger. Lots of great resources on this page, but for the purposes of today, I'd like you to look up at the top and scroll over to the FAFSA and scholarship info page. When you click on that, you're going to see a variety of different resources. The brag sheet, which you guys have already seen, some financial aid and FAFSA related articles, scholarship info specific to Santa Rita High School. If you click on this link, it's going to take you right to a Google Drive where I post scholarships 2 to 3 times a week, and they're in alphabetical order. You'll see that there's a folder up here, deadline passed. Once any of these scholarship announcements expire, I drop them up here so you won't see any outdated information. These are all scholarships that are available, and these are newsletters that are filled with scholarships. So please take a moment to look at those. And then more importantly, when we go back to the website, if you scroll down further, you're going to see more FAFSA information. But here are all of the scholarship pages. And many of them are outstanding. I'm going to pick one right now because it's one of the most well-known. It's called FastWeb. When you click on FastWeb, first thing I'm going to encourage you guys to do is click the sign up sign, because when you sign up, it's going to ask for information about you. You create a username and a password using your email, and you can sign up for new scholarship opportunities, deadline notifications, and the FastWeb newsletter, which weekly you'll get a newsletter that's just filled with links to different scholarships. Now, how do you navigate these sites? Click on Find Scholarships Now. Now, of course, they're going to make you register first, so that's what's important to do. Let's just take a look at the scholarships. You scroll down, it's going to tell you a little bit about how the website works, but they want you to create your profile. But here you go. Once you get in, you're going to see a bunch of different scholarships. So these are no essay scholarships. So let's go ahead and click on this. It's going to show you the niche. $2,000 no essay scholarship. Deadline is December 31st. Apply now. When you click, you have to create a niche account. But all of these are free. $2,000 scholarship will cover probably your books for both semesters. So keep that in mind as you're getting ready to look for money. It's not just the $50,000 scholarship that you're looking for. Every single scholarship is going to offset your costs. So please keep in mind FastWeb. Another great resource is the Phoenix Public Library. So I'm going to encourage you guys to take a look at this one. So search scholarships. Let's just type in nursing. And here is a list of all of the different nursing scholarships. Deadline January 1st, 2024. Here's the Edison College PhD scholarship. So that's going to be for a student who's already in college. But when you see these, they're all hyperlinked to the actual scholarship page. So it's going to show you all the different scholarships. Okay, so let's say we want to look for engineering. Now we have a list of all of the different engineering scholarships. $10,000 in the US through Google. It's a STEM scholarship focusing on computer science. Guys, I'm going to tell you, it takes quite a bit of time to do the research, but if you spend 40 to 50 hours researching different scholarships and applying for them, you will find money. So if you have any other questions, you know where to find us. Ms. Peralta, Ms. Sanders are on site today. I will be there later. But just remember too, on the Santa Rita website, if you go on the homepage and you scroll down, you can make an appointment with any of us by using the Microsoft Bookings page. It's as simple as choosing which person you'd like to see, and then it looks at our calendar and tells us when there's availability on which date. So please use us as a resource. I hope you guys have a great morning at your senior workshop, and I will see you soon.